Now here, guys, I showed you step by step how we are writing the sign chart. Here, it's given how we can do it in one column, how we can do it. Now here you have some steps. Here it says, first step, write the polynomial inequality in standard form. We know this always for solving it. Firstly, we need to write it in standard form. Then find all zeros of the polynomial, the roots that we are finding. Determine the character of the roots. Determine the character of the roots. It's about if it is double root or it is not double root, because you know double root will change the sign chart. And the fourth step is determine the sign of the coefficients of leading term of the polynomials. The coefficient, the sign of the coefficients of leading term. Do you remember what is leading term?
The biggest term.
The highest degree. The term that
the highest degree, yes.
Degree. And we will check the sign of the coefficients of the leading term. And then we are constructing a sign chart. Okay, this part is okay till now, yes, that we are doing. Now, how we are writing at the end directly the signs? In the sign chart from right to left, start with the sign of the coefficient of the leading term. We'll start with the sign of the coefficient of the leading term. A, after each root, change the sign, but if there is a double root, do not change the sign. You have these steps in the book. You don't have to write them. Now let's see how it works. Firstly, here in our example, we have two expressions. We need to find the zeros, the roots or the critical points of them. So what I will do, I will equalize them to 0. This one and this one, okay? Now, can I factorize this? This is x.
X, and 4, 2.
4,
2, yeah.
2. With
minus 4.
Minus 4. Then x1
will be 4.
4 and x2 will be minus 2.
And x2 will be minus 2. What about here? X.
Here, 4 and 3. And it will be 4.
Okay.
4 minus 3.
Let me take.
4 minus 3. Yeah.
I cannot do. Okay. It will take 2. 4 and 3, as you said, this is plus. So
minus 3.
The smaller one will be minus. Then x1 will be
minus
4. X2 will be plus 3.
Plus 3. So here we have 4 different roots. Which one is the smallest one?
The minus 2. Minus 4, minus 2, 3, and 4.
Here for you. I mean, this one is very small. Then we'll start with minus 4.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
4.
Minus 3 and 4.
And plus infinity.
Plus infinity. The expression here, if we multiply all the terms one by one, the leading term will be x to the power of 4, yes?
Yes.
Times square, it will be x to the power of 4. So what will be the sign of this? What do you think?
It will be positive.
It will be positive. So I will start with the positive one. Firstly, these all are our roots, and it will be empty or it will be filled.
It will be filled.
Filled, because here we have equality. And now, as we said, the leading coefficient is x to the power of 4. It is plus. So what it says here, from right to left, start with the sign of the coefficient of the leading term. So I'm starting with plus. we have a root here, minus. Then again, I have root, plus. Then,
plus, minus,
then again,
plus.
plus. Now, which one will be our solution?
We are asked for minus.
Minus part.
We are asked for -1 because it is less than. So I'm taking these two intervals as solutions. So x is element from
minus 4
minus
till
2.
-2, and
You
from
get
3 to 4.
From 3 to 4.
Yes. So this is our solution. Did you understand how?
Teacher, only this?
Yes. Only this.
Teacher, if it is, for example, the first part is like it is, but in the second it is minus x squared plus x minus 12. And our sign
What you will have, minus times plus here, you will
minus.
you will try to imagine, let me say, about which one will be the leading term. So if here the leading term is negative, here the leading term
Positive, it will be negative.
Yes, it will be negative.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Are you writing this or?
No, I took screenshot.
I'm writing, teacher.
I will watch the video.
Teacher, I'm too.
Okay. Ermal is watching my other videos right now.
Oh, teacher, I'm listening to you.
Okay. Are you writing, Ermal? Are you taking notes or not?
No, I'm taking screenshots. It's more convenient.
So I will open the other one.
Oh.
Now.
Teacher, can you turn it back just a second? Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. You can.
Welcome. Now, guys, try to do first one while I'm taking the
Attendance.
Yusuf is here. Yusuf? No. Anita?
I am here, teacher.
Okay. Alexander?
I'm here.
Okay. Eva?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Amra?
I'm here.
Okay. Yona?
Here.
Okay. Stephanie?
Here.
Okay. Fatih?
Here, teacher.
Okay. Kibariye?
Here.
Here. Tringa?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Arta?
I am here, teacher.
Okay. Arta?
I'm here.
Yovana?
I'm here, teacher.
Stanislav?
I'm here.
Salman?
I'm here, teacher.
Rümeysa?
Here.
Sara?
I'm here, teacher.
Ermal?
Hi.
Hamza? Hamza? Besan?
Here.
Okay. How many roots you will find here for A?
For A, it will, for A, teacher, 1 plus 3 plus.
Teacher, I found 4 real roots.
4 real roots. Okay.
And teacher, me too. Right now, I have found only 4.
Okay. Alexander, can we solve it together?
Which one, teacher?
A.
Yes.
Haydi. Let's find the roots firstly.
Wait, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher, can
Three.
a root be minus?
X1 teacher will be 3.
I mean 0. Can it be 0?
Yes, it can be 0. It can be also minus. X1 will be?
X1 will be 3.
3. Okay. We can write like this to be more understandable for all of you. So we're starting 3. 3 minus x is equal to 0.
X2 will be 0.
Then here in the second one, we have x cubed minus 2x squared minus 8x is equal to 0. Here, how you found the roots, Alexander? In one?
Teacher,
Who is writing to you, Alexander?
it will be x times x squared minus 2x minus
So
8.
yes, we have in all of them, we have the x as common. We are taking it in front of the parentheses and it will be square minus 2x minus is equal to 0. Then from here, what we are finding?
X2 is equal to 0.
We have here one root. It is, let's say if this one is x1, this one is x2, 0. From here, x square minus,
So it will be
minus 8.
x squared minus 2x minus 8, it will be 0.
Okay.
And x3 will be 4.
So here we are factorizing it. 4 and 2 we have. Which one is
It will be minus 4 and 2, teacher.
Okay, then x3 will be
4.
4
And x4 will be minus 2.
minus 2. And then we have the last.
Teacher, how we divided, how we found, teacher, can you explain how we found x2?
Here you have x
Okay,
cubed.
okay.
We take x in front of the parentheses.
Okay.
And the second root is 0. First root is 3. Third one, 4. Fourth one, minus 2. And we have one more here. X squared plus 3 is equal to 0, if we'll say. So from here, what we'll find, Alexander? X squared is equal to minus
3.
1. Can it be possible? X squared, can it be negative something?
Teacher, it will be x is equal to root of minus 3.
So root of minus 3, what is what we said?
No root, teacher.
No
No
real
real
roots. So here we don't have no real roots for this one. Now I'm drawing the sign chart. And then let's see the roots. Which one is the smallest one?
0. Minus 2, 0, 3, 4.
Minus 2, 0, 3, and 4 we have. I will not write all the expression. Let's say this is A, and it is less than 0. Do we have, will be the dots filled or empty, Alexander?
Empty.
Empty, teacher.
Empty. Then in them it will be empty. Now, which one will be the leading term? Look, here you have x cubed. It is positive.
So it will be minus, teacher.
Yes. Here you have x squared. It is positive.
Again, minus.
But here we have minus. So minus times plus will be minus times again minus. So we'll start with minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. Which ones will be our solution?
X.
Negative ones or positive ones will be our solution.
I think the negative one.
Teacher, can you go a little bit up?
Yes.
Wait, teacher.
It's less than 0 here. Our question is less than 0. So it will be the negative
Negative.
ones. Yes. So we'll start from minus infinity,
Minus 2.
minus 2, then union,
Union of 0
and 3.
0
and 3.
3, then again union,
4
Plus infinity.
and
yes,
it's
4
plus infinity.
till plus infinity. This is the solution for this question. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Did we understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher, can I close my camera?
Why?
Because I'm not alone in my room.
Okay.
That's what.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now in the other one, if this one is okay, in the other one you will do the same thing. You will find the roots and you will check if it is double root or not. And then you will draw the sign chart. I hope that we understood about this. Only here in C, I want to say something, because as you can see, the powers we have here 17, here we have 55, here I have 8. For this kind of questions, which one will be double root, which one won't be? I want to ask you, what do you think? For example, in x minus 1 to the power of 17, the x will be double root or not? For example, 1 will make it 0. It will be double root or not? If the power is even, guys, it is double root. If the power is odd, like this, it's not double root, okay?
Oh, it's not double root.
It won't be double root. Also here, it won't be double root. But for this x here, we'll have the value, for example, 0. But it is x to the power of 8. It is even power. So it will be double root, okay?
Okay, teacher.
I'm cleaning this one, erasing. It's okay. Did you take your screenshots?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay now.
What am I talking for the C? Here we have firstly x squared minus x minus 8 minus 6 is equal to 0. Then from here I will try to find the roots. 3, 2.
Minus 3 and 2.
Yes, so x1 will be 3, x2
And x2 minus 2.
minus 2. For the second one, I have x minus 1 to the power of 17 is equal to 0. So from here, x3, I will find 1. But because the power is 17, it's not an even number. This root is not a double root, okay?
Okay.
For the third one, x to the power of 8 is equal to 0. So x4 is equal to 0. We'll find, but this one is double,
This is double root.
okay? And the last one here, 1 minus x squared to the power of 15 is equal to 0. From here, I will find 1 minus x squared is equal to 0. And then x squared is equal to 1. Then from here, how many roots I will find? X
It's a double root.
5 is 1, no. X6 is minus 1. But here, I have 1 here and 1 here. Both of them is same. Now, when I will draw the sign chart, because here we have two roots, x3 and x5 is same. So this one is also double root, okay? Because both the roots are the same. Do you remember the definition of double root? If x1 is equal to x2, it's called double root, okay? So because we found here 1 and here 1, so 1 is the double root. Now, when I will draw the sign chart, minus infinity, which one is the smallest one? Let me see all the roots.
-2, then -1,
We have
then
-2,
0,
-1, I have 0, 1,
1,
and 3.
and 3, yes. Then -2, and let's check our question. It is less than or equal to, so the dots will be filled.
the field.
And by the way, here we have the denominator also. So for the 0, it won't be filled. And for these ones, it cannot be. Yes? Because to make the denominator 0. Okay? So at the same time, also for this one, it cannot be. Did you understand what am I talking? And why I'm drawing this one as double root? Guys, be careful what am I doing, because
I wanted to tell you, teacher, but you started to explain for the denominator, and because of it, I didn't.
because this x to the power of 8 is in denominator, it cannot be 0. And also this one, 1 minus x squared to the power of 55 is in the denominator, it cannot be 0. So these roots cannot be equal. We'll take them, but it won't be filled. -2 is filled.
Just to change the sign.
-1, it's not filled, yes. 0 is the double root, it's not filled. 1 is the double root, it's not filled. Then 3 will be filled, and that's all. So our expression, let's see what is our leading term here. What will be positive or negative? Here we'll have x to the power of 17, x to the power of 17. Here I have x to the power of 2, x to the power of 19 it will be. Both of them is positive, but here I have a negative one, yes?
Yes.
So it will be 55, negative, positive. Leading term. X to the power of 2 to the power of 55 it will be. And then, yes guys, help me.
To find
Yeah.
the signs.
Yes, to find the signs.
Teacher, we
My
should
screen.
find for less than 0.
No, how I
So-
will start to write the sign here.
With plus.
Plus, yeah.
Plus, yes, with plus. And
But
then,
because it is a linear, it will be minus.
no, linear, there's no any linear about
Okay.
linear. We start
Plus, minus,
minus,
plus,
here I have
plus,
double root plus, here I have
plus,
double plus,
plus, minus.
minus. Okay.
We are looking for less, so it will be from -2 till -1 and from 3 till infinity.
-2 will be included, -1 is not included. Union 3
From 3 included and till plus infinity.
Okay. It's okay, guys?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Let me check what we have more about this, if we have something or not. And finishing the inequalities all. After that, we are starting systems of inequalities.
It is harder.
So this one,
Don't tell the truth.
you will have a bit more complicated sign chart. Not complicated, because now you understood everything very well. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
For example, when I am asking now how we are starting to write the sign chart, the sign, I think that you know.
Yes. And every root changes the sign. If it
Yes,
is double
only-
root, it remains the
Yes,
same.
only in double root, it doesn't change. Then if we know this part, if we know how to write the sign chart for the quadratics, how to write the sign chart for the linears, then systems of inequalities won't be hard for you, okay? Again, it will depend on the sign chart. If you understand the sign chart, how to read the sign chart, it's not problem, okay? If you have finished, I will not continue to solve this one. I hope that, I think that it's enough if we have understood. So also here you will find the roots, you will check which one is the double root, which one is not. And then all the others are the examples, more examples. But I think that this one is enough for today. Then
Teacher, how do we know if it is double root or not?
how do we know?
From the power, I mean.
From the power. If your power is, for example, here, let's
Because here it is, one of them was 17 and one of them was 8. One is odd and one is even, but I didn't understand how.
look here, this one is 2. So the root
Yes.
of this one will be double root. This one is 3. The root of this part won't be double root. But this one is 4, it will be. And this one is 5, it won't be. Even powers. The root will be
But
double.
teacher, in the previous question you wrote for the 17th power.
But why? Because here I found one more root that it is 1. And
Okay.
because
That's
of
why
that, these two
Okay.
become double root. Because I have same
Okay.
of that.
Okay.
Firstly, I didn't take as double root, but when I found here also one more, so because it is the same, we take it as double root. Okay?
Okay, teacher. Okay.
Okay, thank you. We are finishing here. Next lesson, we'll start with systems of next lesson we have quiz, sorry. Yes,
Can you explain for the quiz
Next week.
how it will be?
what to expect?